So let me guess, you got yourself some gems or some bling, and instead of spending them on something that's actually useful for your overall account progression, no, you're gonna spend it on skins. And to be honest, I would do the same thing. I really like skins. So how about today we check out the best skin for every single gem price, from 30 gems to 300 gems. Now for 30 gems, we're starting off with an absolute classic, and here we have Golden Barley. Although his model looks pretty simple, a lot like the other 30 gem skins, what's really interesting about it is that the attack animation, also the super animation, changes with this skin, which is super uncommon to find for these 30 gem skins. As you can see, the bottle is golden, or at least some sort of yellow or whatever, and it is genuinely really cool to see for a 30 gem skin. It really surprised me when I saw this for the first time. Now up next we got Diablo Angelo as the best 80 gem skin, and to be honest, I don't even know why this skin is 80 gems in the first place. It should have been something along the lines of 150, but boy oh boy am I absolutely very pleasantly surprised by this, because a lot of things change about this skin when you actually get it. Like, a lot of things change about the character, you know? You got the attack, and you got the little grape right there, which is very reminiscent of something that you would see for a 150 gem skin. It really took me by surprise when I found out this skin is at such a low cost. And then the super result, they could have easily made this just a purple effect without adding the little bucket right there, but they actually decided to double down and add that as well, which is super surprising. And no, I'm not expecting some sort of purple poison effect on the enemy. That's a little too much. However, this skin is really worth it, and I'm looking to get this 100% after the 5 days when you can actually buy with bling. But it's even worth it with gems as well. I just don't have enough. Now, of course, this is just my opinion over here. And wait a second, wrong skin. The best 150 gem skin has got to be Nightmer Sand. You really thought I was gonna say Nutcracker Gale? Come on now. So this skin really changes the scene for these 150 gem skins, because as you can see, he has the animation that takes up your entire screen, which is very reminiscent of what you would see in the China version of Brawl Stars, specifically for Capricorn Stew, for example, where it just changes like your lobby and stuff. And this really took me by surprise when it first released. I thought it was gonna be more expensive, but it isn't here, and I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with how the skin like looks in game and everything, because it has been out for a little while. But there you go, you got the clouds, you got the super as well, which is also very sick, and it's just such a good skin for 150 gems. I genuinely can't name a better 150 gem skin. A little competitor for this skin could be the Dark Samurai Jean, but Sandy is 100% better, as you can see. The animations are pretty freaky as well. And let's move on over to the Mythic. Now, I'm personally not a big fan of these Mythic skins over here, just because I feel like a lot of them aren't worth it. However, if there's one skin that is genuinely worth it, I think it's RS Nanny, and it could also release at discounts as well, which is pretty important, because I'm also trying to keep in mind the fact that these skins, you know, can come out at different discounts. You know, like if we're gonna put together a list of the best skins for every gem price, we're actually gonna keep that in mind, you know, how cheap they could be in the shop as well, right? So look at this, look at the animations. You got swords all over the place, and then you got a little nanny creature as well. I forgot his name. And then you have the other swords as well. As far as mythic skins go, it's such a good skin. Like, there's nothing wrong here. It's such a cool looking skin as well. Like, men will look at this and go, oh yeah, something along the lines of that. Like, you really can't go wrong with this. And I can't name you another mythic skin. I mean, let's just look for a second. I can say that Athena Piper is also pretty good. You know, they're almost on par with each other. But Eris Nanny is the best, at least in my opinion. Now, as far as legendary skins though, you gotta give it to him. Phoenix Crow is the absolute GOAT. And for a little while, he actually wasn't. However, now that his animations are also different in the game, and everything is like different about him ever since he got remodeled, he is so cool. The skin is insane, and the kill animation is also something to behold. I love how that looks. It's a simple model of a little phoenix, but it looks so cool, and the phoenix model as well is great. And the best part about this skin is also that you can find it for kind of cheap. You know, it has been in the game for a while now. It's an ancient skin. And with the hypercharge as well, it also looks sick because yellow and purple works together so well. Look how cool that is. That's one of the coolest things you could possibly like see in Brawl Stars. It's just that this skin has been out for a while, and for a little while he hasn't like been the best. But now he truly is, in my opinion. Phoenix Crow is such an amazing skin. Now, feel free to comment down below what you think about these skins and tell me your favorite here for each gem price and what you think is the most worth it. And I'll catch you in the next one. So, bye-bye!